Your first fighter, fighting out of the red corner, please welcome Jacob Wilkins.
All right, Jacob Wilkins on his way out in the blue corner. Of course, Goon Squad MMA, Mr. Dominic Robinson in his corner. Currently 2-1. His last fight was a loss for this exact title. Well, Erickson Knoernschild actually, TKO'd him in the second round, immediately asking for a rematch, which is very much justified because that would have been an amazing fight going all rounds. Cannot wait to see it. Jacob Wilkinson walking out. Jacob Wilkins walking out now. Of you watching. If you are tuning in, I am Marissa, the Fight Culture, and right now we have 2 bouts left. This is our co-main event for the middleweight 209 beatdown middleweight title. This is a rematch from last October. This should be a good one. Walking out now is Jacob Wilkins.
His opponent across the ring, he is the current middleweight 209 beatdown champion. Please welcome Erickson Knoernschild.
Knoernschild, that's how we said it. Walking out now, Erickson Knoernschild, the current 209 beatdown middleweight champion. His last fight being Jacob Wilkins, where he TKO'd him in the second round. Currently 1-1. He's a no-gi submission grappler, has 8 years of karate, and also a boxer. Enter the cage, Erickson Knoernschild. Looks like we got some mic issues in the cage, but before he comes back with that mic. Oh, Jesse Delata, what's up? Fight Culture nominee for Muay Thai Fighter of the Year. 805 Kickboxing. 805 Kickboxing has another Rising Stars Muay Thai chant. Shout out to him. I was there for a little bit, but we have Savannah Summer covering Rising Stars Muay Thai, so shout out to 805 Kickboxing. Congratulations on another title. All right, and as we get this microphone issue taken care of, these 2 men trying to keep their bodies warm in the cage before they kick off this middleweight bout. Erickson, the last time we were out here, Erickson coming in hot, really putting the pressure on Wilkins. Wilkins looking like he was kind of handling it, and in the second round, ended up having some issues with the ground and pound. But hopefully tonight we see Wilkins with those adjustments from the last fight, and Erickson still keeping that aggression. I think it'll get him the win today. For those just tuning in, 209 beatdown in Stockton, California.
Check. All right, we're back in commission now.
Here we go.
minor technical difficulties. All right, fight fans, this next fight is a championship fight in the middleweight division. 3 rounds of action brought to you by JB Air and Chicken Ranch Casino. This is the co-main event for the 209 Beatdown 21. First, an official introduction for your 3 men in the cage, starting with your referee, Brian Tyler. Now let's go to the fighters. Fighting out of the blue corner, he came to us wearing black trunks trimmed with red, standing at 6 feet 1 inch tall, 190.3 pounds. He is a boxing style fighter out of the Dark Horse Dynamics Gym. He has come to the 209 Beatdown cage with a record of 1 win and 1 loss, with his win by way of KO. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Erickson Knoernschild. His opponent across the ring, challenging the champion for the belt. He has come to us with black shorts on at a height of 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing 184.2 pounds. He is fighting out of the Goon Squad MMA. He brings a record of 2 wins and 1 loss, with both of his wins by way of KO. Fighting also out of Stockton, California, please welcome Jacob Wilkins. Your referee, Brian Tyler, for the rules.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the back. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now. Go back to your corners.
All right, guys. Here we go. Our 209 Beatdown middleweight title on the line. Touch your gloves. Round 1. Outside leg kick. A stun from the jab of Erickson. Some huge knees from Wilkins as he breaks, throws that right hand. Outside leg kick from Erickson. Inside leg kick. I like what I'm seeing already. This is a huge difference from the last time they met in October out here for the title originally. So this is already a good pace. Some hands from Erickson as Wilkins lands that outside kick. Again, it looks like he's going to be using that a lot. Erickson, a little flurry from Erickson as they make their way to the fence. Wilkins with a double under. Let's see what he can do with this. Takedown. I like what Wilkins is doing here already. This is a huge difference from the last bout. Full mount from Wilkins as he lands some heavy shots to the current champ. Referee looking closely. If more of these land, he will stop this fight. Couple of hammer fists. Huge one there. A couple of these landing pretty flush. As Knoernschild goes in. And a beautiful escape from Knoernschild as Wilkins read that clearly. Gets back, looking to land some shots from the top, and Papel goes off. That was an amazing first round. Immediately a huge difference from the last time these men met in October. You see the cool collectiveness from Wilkins immediately. And Knoernschild as well, making some adjustments, not coming out with those huge haymakers like he did last time. But I like what I've seen from Wilkins. I think he won that first round. Amazing first round. Erickson with a noticeable knot under the left eye, probably from one of those huge strikes from the ground and pound that Wilkins was laying on Knoernschild. And excuse me if I'm getting that last name wrong. Dominic giving some good instruction to his fighter. Let's see what we get in the second round. Couple of deep breaths from Knoernschild. Touch of gloves to start the second round. Wilkins going back to that outside leg kick. And again, on the fence, landing some big knees here. Knoernschild attempted guillotine. Wilkins looking to create some space. Blinking heavily, Knoernschild might have this one sunk in. But these men are sweaty. Let's see if he can get out of this, pop his head out. And Wilkins pops his head out. And someone's bleeding heavy. Looks like Wilkins is bleeding heavy on top. Not sure how he got cut there. Couple of strikes to the body here from Wilkins. Referee warning these two men to get active or he will stand them up. That's what's hard in these amateur bouts. They have 2 minutes to work. So the referee is always looking for reasons to possibly stand these men up. Wilkins landing some heavy hammer fists from up top. Erickson doing a good job at neutralizing that. Looks like Erickson is climbing up, looking for a possible armbar. Wilkins breathing very heavy from the mouth. I'm wondering if that was a strike to the blood from the nose, possibly nose broken. Heavy hammer fist here. Erickson creating space, goes for a quick up kick, and that is the round. The blood from the nose of Wilkins. Looks like he quite possibly broke that nose. Erickson taking a couple of deep breaths here. These men are working. This is obviously a title fight. You see the skill level a little bit higher than our previous fights, but this one's exciting. $114 people watching. This is our 209 beatdown middleweight title fight. Our current champ, Erickson Knoernschild, is taking on Jacob Wilkins of Goon Squad MMA. This is a rematch from last October where Erickson came out, got that W in the second round TKO, and is our current champ.
All right, fight fans, let's give it up for these fighters as we go into the final round at the co-main event of this evening.
Can keep that top pressure, take him down again, or does Erickson get that heavy hook that he's been looking for all night? Erickson shaking his arms out, letting the blood flow. Here we go. Round number 3, no touch gloves. Outside leg kick again for Wilkins. That seems to be his game plan tonight. Beautiful body kick landing heavy. You're hearing the crowd asking Erickson to throw them hands. But Wilkins able to neutralize that threat of a right overhook I seen Erickson loading up on by taking him to the cage. Beautiful knee from Wilkins here on the cage. Erickson looking for a trip, unsuccessful there, landing a couple knees of his own as these men switch positions here on the fence again and again. Wilkins landing a few knees, keeping that pressure on Erickson. Erickson looking a little bit confused on what to do to get out of this position, but lands a couple of strikes to the chin of Wilkins, but Wilkins relentless to get that takedown or keep this fence pressure here. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Wilkins right now. He is doing what he needs to do to win. Wilkins' corner asking for these consistent knees. Goon Squad's Dominique Robinson knows what he needs to do to win this fight and grab this title. As we close out this round, it will go to the scorecards for decision. In my opinion, I think Wilkins did enough, grinded it out to win that title. A very necessary rematch. Let's see if the following fight will be a rematch if Wilkins does win this one.
Fight fans, let's give it up one more time for these fighters in this title fight, middleweight division.
Make sure you focus.
Both fighters have left it all in the cage. It's gone 3 rounds to the judges' decision. The judges have all scored this fight 30-27 with a unanimous decision for your winner and new championship middleweight 209 beatdown, Jacob Wilkins.
All right, you guys heard it there. Unanimous decision win, 30-27 for Jacob Wilkins, our new middleweight 209 beatdown middleweight champion. Congratulations to Jacob Wilkins. In my opinion, I think he did what he needed to do to win the fight. That was an amazing fight. Erickson, last time you've seen that eagerness to throw the hands, and this time I recommend the next time he steps into the cage, let go of those hands.